Good morning. I think it's working. I want to talk a little bit about all the products. We're going to run through them. By the way, let me introduce myself. This is Jean Waters Uzzle, better known as Cowgirl Plexus on YouTube. And I'm also on Facebook under Plexus Trail by my name of Jean Waters Uzzle. I have a group there that is open for people to be added to learn and get information on Plexus and how to get a hold of me and talk to me. I'll have most of my videos there also, and you can reach them on YouTube. I'm a Texas-born girl. I'm old, been around for quite a few years. I worked in the business world for many years, and then I retired. And just a few months ago, one of my friends got me to be introduced to Plexus and start taking it, and it just woke up my life. I got all excited because something came along that took away my foggy head and some of my aches and pains, and also helped me to get rid of the inflammation that was in my legs, my arms, my shoulder. Gave me relief to just have a desire to get out and go and do things again. And now I want to share it with you. Anytime I get a chance to have something good to talk about, I'm ready to do it. Okay, first of all, I'm going to put my glasses on, and then I'm going to have to read some things because I haven't studied up on some of these. I don't take them all. I've gone over quite a bit of what I do take. I do want to remind you about the Pro Bio 5 and the Bio Cleanse, that you need to take them separately, not at the same time. You need to take the Bio Cleanse first during the day, and Pro Bio 5 can be taken in the evening when you go to bed, maybe. It builds the good bacteria back into your system. And the Bio Cleanse does just what it says. It helps to clean out the bad. Now, I also take the block, and we talked about that. I also want to remind you, you must drink lots of water. The mixture of Slim I've already fixed this morning and drank most of it. I want you to drink that within the first 15 minutes after the packet is made into a 16.9 bottle of water, or to 20. If you don't like it quite so sweet, you can up it to 20 ounces. It is a kind of lemony pink lemonade, and it has lots of good ingredients that we went over in the earlier video. The other one is that we're going to talk about. Let me finish some of this. I like mine over ice. Helps to wake me up in the morning. Okay. Boost is one of them. Boost is taken. There's a picture of it. I don't have a bottle. It's a remedy for suppressing hunger. It helps to boost it's a blend of botanical and superfoods such as, oh gosh, that's such a big word. It's kind of light. Caralluma fibrita. an edible cactus traditionally used by tribal East India to help suppress hunger. I thought it meant, I guess it boosts your cravings to stop. Because I thought it boosted energy. But it does that too. When you stop, accelerator goes along with it. Accelerator is what I thought did what they're talking about. Let me read what it says. How to turn up the heat. The benefits of taking accelerator helps to burn fat more efficiently. It can help boost the body's metabolic rate. It's gluten-free and 100% vegetarian. Okay, now the other one that we didn't get to discuss is Edge. It has the ability to sharpen your brain. And it really, really works well. I have a friend of mine named Dale that takes Plexus also, and he's sort of different than other people. He doesn't want to lose weight. He wants to gain weight. He's very slim already, and he likes to kid around about how he looks like a little matchstick walking down the road. But he has built up his arms. They're putting on firmness, and his legs, his buttocks, they're all getting firm and round. And he has sharpened his mind. His mind goes faster and helps him to remember things. He had very short temper. I mean, not temper, short memory. And he has improved that. And he's very happy about it. And he'd like to talk about it and tell people about it. And he does. But he's not too fond of videos. He's a little bashful when it comes to talking on where it can be recorded. But anyway, I'll talk for him and tell about his side of the taking Plexus, because it's an interesting story. But this is a picture of Edge. I don't know exactly. I'm going to read you what it's Theracrane Latinium Coffea robusta. Oh man, I can't read some of this writing. It's too light. But that's all right. We'll get it out and look at it if you get interested in getting some of it. The other one here is Ease. I've talked to you about this one. It helps me with my pain, chronic pain, or knee pain, or back pain. And the nerve is for your cells, losing your feeling in some of your cells, whether they're in your feet or in your hands. It helps to rejuvenate that. We talked about X Factor, the multivitamin X Factor, and Mega X, which is the essential oils. And this is the chewable. It's for all the family, but it's the X Factor by Chewables. Okay. Now, these are the two other products we haven't talked about very much, but this is Ease in the cream. They have a cream that goes along with an area that you happen to have muscle strain or pain in, that you can use the Ease. And this is a skin cream. I love this skin cream. It helps to make the body's freckles and blemishes and facial things that we develop. It helps to smooth that out. And of course, this is the breast check. I talked about it earlier, about they came out with that first. That's all of it. This is our new catalog. It has lots of pictures and talks about some of the earnings, ways to make earnings. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. There's a booklet here. I'm going to turn this light off for a minute. I'm going to lose my hat. The thing that's hard to explain sometimes or gets complicated in this particular company, their method of distribution and advertisement is multi-marketing. But when it comes to the earnings, it is very different than the typical type of thing that everybody gets leery and steps back from, and that's the pyramid, because they all know that the person on the top is the one that earns the most. But in this business, the way it's being rewards are coming are from the very first that you start and you decide to become an ambassador and work it as a business. It happens to you anyway, even if you're not going to push it as a business. It happens because this is the way the company is set up. So I call them cashbacks. It means that you may think that your excuse for not taking these supplements, these great supplements, is that it costs too much. Well, they don't cost that much more than some of them that are sold on the retail shelves. I've checked it and looked at some of them. I used to take probiotics, and they can get expensive for just a 30-day supply. But at any rate, the point I'm trying to make here is that the companies set it up, and the way they describe it is you get weekly and monthly payments. You get weekly off of your people that you have signed up underneath you, the amount of PV that they buy, that they earn each month. That PV is shared with you. The company shares it with you. It's money that they pay for the product. It's money that I pay for my product. It's all added in together, what my purchases are and what my people that I have brought into the team, what they purchase. It's the PV rate, volume, purchasing volume that receives a weekly bonus or a commission once on the 15th in the middle of the month. And the commissions and the bonuses are figured in different ways, and we'll go through some of that, but there's 7 different methods, or I think it's seven different methods. No, it's 11 different methods and 7 levels down. So every one that I sign up on my level 1, if they sign up people, that's level 2 to me. Then the next one is level 3. Anybody in one of those level 2s that sign up anybody, it's level 3. And that will go down for 7 levels, 7 levels of people joining under my friends, my people, my team, and I will get a reduced percentage as it goes down the line of the purchases. That's how the earnings are figured. They have a chart. I can show you on a chart. It's very difficult to understand or realize the dollar amount because it can vary. It's different amounts for everybody because it depends on how many people you have, how much they buy, the volume each month. The reason it's different is because we don't buy the same things every month. We may buy a combo that's the same, like triplex, but we add products and we don't take them all before the next month, and sometimes we take them and we have to buy twice during that month. So it's different each time. This is interesting to me because I worked in places that gave royalties and percentages to salespeople for commissions, and it all was based on a percent, one flat percent for that salesperson. It didn't always bring in other things other than maybe your expense report, and you were audited for your expense report. This is something that is rewarding because you get a check. The more people you share this with, the people that you talk and share the product, they're not only getting a good product that's helping them and they get excited. Every one of us that are taking Plexus get excited about it, but they're also earning money as they go along. It's hard to say it's just your volume and what you're spending, because it goes down into your team, and it can vary differently. It just depends on how much and how many people. I should say it the other way around. I should say how many people you get to join under you and how much they buy. That's pretty much how much the percentages of volume or the earnings that you're going to get. They reward you every time you reach a level. If you level in at, they've given them ranks, but like 3 people under you, then you get a bonus. And if you do that again and they do the same thing, you get another bonus. So it can be different ways of earning your paybacks. That's why it's kind of complicated. There's no set dollar, no set percentage. It varies from what the circumstances are. So I hope that helps you. I can't talk about the pricing on the product, and I can't really talk about commissions and how much people earn, just the way they're figured. And also, it's a disclaimer that we don't claim that we cure any diseases or ailments. We are a supplement company. We sell or we distribute through our representatives and ambassadors the word of what the product can do for some people. And we hope that anyone who takes Plexus finds good results from taking it, like we have. And they don't, you can consult your doctor, talk to them about what's in it. If that's what you choose to do. And then if you feel any discomfort, you can always stop taking them. And that's part of what American life is. Nobody makes you do anything that you can't make your own mind up and your decision about doing it. But I just like to let you know about this great product, what it's done for me, and hopefully you'll come and join my team. Happy trails. Bye.